Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the mega city, the biggest one we're going to build, and it is looking fantastic. Now, I am back from being away from Monday to Friday, and we are coming in hot to try and get some done, so thank you for the support on the pre-recorded as always, and I really appreciate you. A quick recap is we are on just under 350 population, everything's looking good, got plenty of money coming in, and farming is just insane. So we're doing quite well. I'm going to expand housing and such over here. So I'm actually going to get... I don't care about this disappearing, essentially, is what I'm getting at. So I will be making road points coming through. We already put one through the Hunter's Ground, which doesn't affect much. But I'm actually just going to come out here, and what you can see is the road coming through. I'm going to bring another one over here, and we're going to start building this way as well. The idea is we're going to expand to become massive. But yeah, the latest patch has come to the main branch now, so houses that aren't occupied no longer take up food and stuff. So you can pre-build loads of houses ahead of time now, and you can see everyone's good. I'm not sure, got loss of approval over here, but they're being upgraded, so they'll be sorted shortly, don't worry. I'm sure that's what that means, yeah. So what you're going to see now is the requirements not met, but it doesn't matter because there's no one living in the houses yet. Right, I'm going to unpause the Stonecutters camp now. We're going to get a lot of that in because we are actually okay to grab all that. We've almost used it up. I want to get rid of it so I can actually start building more and more houses this way as well. And there we go, 350. Beautiful. All right, today as well, we're also going to expand into another region, and I haven't quite decided which one I want to do yet. I kind of want something quite easy. And this one over here is going to be really good because both food sources are really close together. And they've got a rich iron deposit and the rich berry deposit. So over here we can get a double berry plot. And it's going to make it really easy. So I think we're going to utilize over here. But the problem is we're going to have to go to war to take that one. So let's go into our army a second here. We've got a pretty solid army, haven't we? But the only one we don't have is polearm. So we're more than happy to stake claim on this one. So we're going to press on this here. And we're going to grab all of our soldiers here. We're just going to rally them up. And where is the battle here? So all we need to do is make sure we're inside of here. So we'll pick where his units... Okay, his units are coming in, so we're going to want a good place to fight from. Going to grab these two along here. We're going to have the retinue kind of in with the spearmen over here. And then the two archers we're going to pop at the back for now. It's pretty flat land, so we should be okay. I think there's a slight hill going down, so we should be all right. Yeah, good effectiveness. Might have to put a quick sprint on those just to get ahead a little bit. They'll be a little bit tired, but I just want to bring them up. And then we'll turn them off once they're in. Beautiful. And we'll take that off now. And we'll get those lined up across here. Like so. And the archers have started to go loose on those guys, so we should be fine. And what I'll do is get these guys ready. So we should be in place and fine. We'll get the retinue up here as well. They'll probably try and attack the retinue, actually. That's okay. We can box them in once they hit. And there we go. Archers taking a good few shots there. Let's get them in on that. A quick flurry. And then let's get these guys in on this. I'm going to want to go that way. In on those, actually. And these guys in the back of there. Two archer units. I'm going to get to turn on these guys. So you shoot them. You take those. And you shoot those. We should be good, though. Right, retinues take a massive beating here, but we can replenish those quite quickly. And then I'm going to get these guys to push forward. There we go, nice and surrounded. Our big issue here is going to be this, actually. So I'm going to bring these guys in to take over from the retinue here. Get that back. We'll try and get our retinue out. They obviously had a lot come in on ours there, so we'll come in on the side here. And they are pinned between these two, so we should see a good amount there. And archers raining down on that. And then we'll continue to rain on those as well. I think we can handle that with those two units. Yeah, broken one. Let's try and get in on that. We might have caught some out there. And then these can go on this. And let's just turn every bit of... Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Let's turn every bit of focus to these as well. Alright, we don't want to kill any more. So let's bring our archers up to fight that. And I'm going to send the retinue back now. And these guys are going to get pushed forward. Quickly wipe that one out. And then these guys have done their bit over here. So what we want to do, if we get this right, you can kind of catch them out. The archer's not doing too good here. There we go. Finally. All right, let's speed it up. They should be able to wipe these real quick now. And there it is. Perfect. The area is ours. And we'll get those guys home and replenish everything. And there's the piece. I think we should be good. There we go. A nice, easy one then. So what we're going to do is go straight in and settle this area. So we're going to get the settlers camp and we're going to put it relatively close. So just pop it over here. And we are going to go. We could make this really easy. Pump in the starting supplies. I can't wait till we unlock these. But yeah, this, let's, I don't think we need more than this actually. We'll confirm just modest. And so it begins. So I'll leave this just playing slowly and I'll get some roads out. And we'll do the usual. We'll get straight into a loggers camp here. So we'll pop that over there. And then a granary. This isn't going to be a big area, by the way. So this is going to be relatively small. And then what we need to do back home whilst that starts is get obviously all these disbanded for a start. Let's get you guys back in. And let's disband you. And then we'll go into these and we'll replenish. And there we go. Fully upgraded as well. And what we're going to actually do is make sure we go in and get the other part built. So what have we got here? Let's go into the castle plan. I'm sure I had it. We did. So we've got the planks. Can we commit this yet? Oh no, I need 10 more planks and then we can commit it. And that includes our thingy as well. So we can get that done. So let's have a look. But yeah, population, obviously we lost a few there. As you can see, our population did go down. But as long as we've got some houses here. And actually, a lot of these are ready for tier 3 now. All right, with the upgrades ready, we can come back over here, then make sure get 3 assigned to this. Everything should be getting built. Let's get 1 in the granary. Actually, we're okay for wood. We're going to build slowly over here, so let's get that going. Storehouse is done. Let's get 1 in there as well. So they've got their firewood. I think our stocks have already gone. And first point is going to be in here anyway for berries, so we'll go there. And then over here, we'll just get a nice small market started kind of here. That should be more than enough, and then we'll plant the housing when we get the logs. And a woodcutter's lodge over here as well, why not? There we go. And then our first couple of houses going in as well. That's 2 burgage plots there, and we've got a nice little setup already. So we'll keep a small amount of logs coming in. We've got some food that will start in a moment, because we've got the forager's hut, and we've got the granary as well. So marketplace is already opening up. So the houses, once they're built, everything is good over here. And let's get the remainder filled in here. So we'll probably just get 1 plot in there. Probably get that going quite well, to be honest. There we go, perfect. Now this isn't a very good farmland, so we won't be farming over here whatsoever, but the houses are going in. And as we see the planks coming, I'm going to go ahead and get the next houses as well. So we don't want this growing too quick either. We just want some basic houses constantly going in over here. Just with some basics in. I'll probably just get some carrots going again. I've just noticed we have a problem on this one. Because we fought, we need a corpse bit as well. There we go. The bodies should clear up now and we'll get an okay one. The new month came, so we got away with that one, but they'll kick off and we'll be good. All right, so ignore this thingy here. Requirements have met on everyone. It's just because of the thingy there. The non-moved in houses. Let's get someone in this tavern now. Maybe just the one for now. I may even get a brewery over here. Is that what one of these was going to be? And then we'll get houses just in here as well. So let's fill this. Just around, I think we got marketplace there, haven't we? We can get a nice house in there. I've heard that if you get a second forager's thingy, it works a lot more efficiently, by the way. So we're going to try it. And there we go. You'll see the houses coming in here, so we can get 1 upgraded, and we can go ahead and straight away get these assigned to vegetables. And then we can get our ox in. So we'll have 2 oxen, sorry, and then we'll be good. So families will come in eventually here. We'll just keep it going. And then it's just going to be fuel. So once the corpses are gone. So all of the corpses, I think, are done. So we'll pause that one and we'll get the woodcutter's lodge going to make sure there is some wood coming in. And then we should be fine. There'll be enough houses to accommodate. So as you can see, we just need to double these when we've got the wood as well. So we'll need to get another one in here. And then we've got these 2 houses here that we did build. What do we want to put in here? I think these can be orchards too. And look in, we're going to have quite a few that are going to be good. We'll get those with orchards and expanded. We'll make sure there's no marketplaces on these. So we're good. We'll just stop and take a little look as we've expanded even more as well. So we want to get the houses all the way up to this farmland over here. Got plenty of spots to go, and that fixes with the new marketplace over here as well. This is very dense over here going into the farmland as well, so getting these upgraded once they're populated will be good. And then we've got a tiny bit of space for maybe another farm or 2 over this side. There we go, nice and stabilized over here now, so we can go ahead and pause this once more and let's get these burgage plots upgraded. I'm going to try and get the ones with the carrots upgraded first, so they got more families to work on the fields when they hit tier 2 as well. And there we go. It's just going to take a few months, but we should be good, and we've got room to house some families now, so that's going to be great. And we'll decide, I think, obviously we'll go heavy into metal industry over here, and we'll probably start trading in some things there as well. We'll see. Let's go up to 15 on the helmets here, and we should see some traders coming in for this, and we'll start to ramp up our army being armored. Alright, over in Zwau, I can never say that, I'm sorry. I'm going to go and get a hunter's camp now as well, because the berries are now depleted, sorry. I'm going to leave it on for a moment. I could probably just pause that, actually. Let's get that built, and then we'll also get another house as well. So I'm just working on making sure this is completely ready for everything that we want to achieve. So we're going to have the basics of the housing over here. Just going to bring this around the back of there, but I'm going to go down to 1 in there. By that marketplace, that could be veggies as well. So we're going to try and go with the berries, meat, and veggies. That should be the 3 that we need over here. I'm going to take a bit of a look on what we want to sell here. So there's some extras we probably could get away with trading out here. Definitely some commodities like linen is a good example. So we're going to open a trade route there, and we're going to export. We'll keep 75. I'm working on a lot of these, so we'll start exporting that. We'll also do the same with leather. So just looking at our numbers, we're pretty good on leather. Let's go to 75 there as well, and we'll export leather too. And we've got a new development point over in Zwau. And we can make this nice and easy. We can go ahead and double berry deposits, or we can go, yeah, I think that's the one. We could go into sheep over here as well. Let's just do the double berry. So next year we have nothing to worry about here. And let's get someone in the hunter's camp. So we'll set that there. We'll take that off. All right, we got some raiders coming in. We should be fine. I'll deal with that in a moment. I'm just getting the rest of this small settlement sorted. So we're just readjusting. We're going to want the planks to come back in, so we've got those, and then we want to get our industry sorted, so we just need 1 log, and there it is. We'll pop that next to here, and what I'm also going to do is go ahead and can I get a road through there? No. Just going to bring that road into there, so we've got a little bit of a round bit there. And then whilst we are ready, let's get our army out before they get to us. So let's go flag them over here. There we go, we're ready. Hopefully they come through and try and fight us over here. They come. They're all defensive anyway, and they are just the small ones. So I think archers should be shooting. Yeah, already shooting here. So I'm going to let them kind of just fire at whatever they want to. Hopefully they'll weaken or thin the herds here. And here we go. Yep, there we go. Nice little weaken there. And once they've clashed, we're going to go like that. And you guys, I'm going to get you to shoot on that. We're going to get pushed forward on that. I'm going to bring those around. Retinue can kind of go in there. And we'll get those on that. Oh, hello. Retinue, come here. Bring the archers back. Caught those. They did. I love the intelligence on the actual flanking, which is interesting. Are you going to run, or? Retinue's going in. We'll get a push forward on that. There we go, we caught them. And we didn't lose any archer units there, which is great. And we'll get those disbanded so we don't shoot our own troops. And we're going to get everyone pushing forward on that. And we'll take that out nice and quick. Problem solved. And we'll be burying those bodies. A nice, easy defense right there. There we go, that's better. And we'll get a road coming around the back of here as well. So we've kind of set up a really good starting zone here around everything, haven't we? Beautiful. And then yeah, this will bump up really soon. We have a lot of houses ready to become the next tier, and as they're moving in over this side, these will be the ones I probably upgrade once they get their bread in. So I think we're going to need more granaries for distribution here, so let's go ahead and assign 1 or 2 more here. We might need a marketplace over here actually. They will come in though. Just taking a look here to see if we need another communal oven. I think I might. I think I'm just going to do it anyway. Oh, I'd love to squeeze one in here. That would be so good. Go on. Yes, we can make it work. Beautiful. Look at that. And a communal oven in there as well. So 2 of them in the fields. I'll try and squeeze them in those gaps. And now we've got to be careful with our money here. What I'm going to do is go in, well, once our manor house is done, they're building the wall at the moment, and then we'll be able to expand our retinue. But I'm going to reduce the taxes 1% or 2. All right, a whole bunch of houses getting upgraded over here. We're doing so much building. So what we need to do, I think we're going to need just another small marketplace just to squeeze and fill in the extra over here. So let me take a look. Food variety is lacking a tiny bit over here, and we have it. Although we kind of don't. I think the berries will be a little bit better. Maybe we get... Oh, no, we're going to get the apples in soon. So I'm just going to let it do its thing, actually. There's no rush on it. And there we go. We've got our first family now moved in over here. So I can officially go ahead and turn the logging back on. So we have 1 spare over here now. So each month will be good to go. I'm going to leave this one doing its thing because it's got plenty of months. So it can just be left to its own devices for now. And there comes the bread for these guys as well. So, oh, we ran out of logs over here. So we can get a few more upgraded and then we should be good. All right, let's take a little bit of a look as we continue growing here. Holy crap, this is getting insane. We're almost done on the manor house. It's taking a lot of effort to build that wall. And we'll be even forever stronger with the extra 12. I've got a lot more to do here still. We're on 405 population. The next settlement has come out really well. But yeah, we're going to have to continue to expand the housing this way. So I think I'm going to come into this as the next bit. I'm not going to place them just yet because we've still got plenty of houses spare. And loads to move in on the other slots. So I'm just going to hold fire for a moment, and we're going to work on just maxing out granaries for extra food stores temporarily. So I'm going to stick another one in there, and I'm also going to get that one upgraded. I think we're okay on everything else. If I go into marketplace, clothing and fuel are fantastic. We are working on charcoal. Clothing is incredible now, and it's just a bit of food. So I'm going to just ramp up the food marketplaces to get that going. And then we're going to get a few more businesses with eggs, I think, over here as well, just for that variety. But as I say, I think we're about this year should be our orchards lot coming in now. So we're 7 years in. We should start to see those coming in. The main thing that's taking so long is we're mainly having to wait to get these logs out of here. So it says 28 in there. We don't even have them out of storage yet. So they're struggling to grab the thingies over here. So every month I'm just buying in a new ox as soon as I can. And then the last bit will be going in. So that's what we're waiting on here. So we've got the planks, got the stone, just waiting on the timber, which is halfway there. And we've really ramped it up over here now. So I'm just going to slow it down a second, and we're going to make sure we are covering what we need here. So I'm going to keep the leather coming in. So we should see the clothing store if I go ahead and stick another person into the storehouse. So hopefully we'll see that go in. Clothing store, perfect. So that'll get all these guys pretty happy. We need a well. Mustn't forget the well. And right there will do. So we're a bit unfortunate with the water placement, actually. It's quite a big hill, this one, isn't it? But yeah, it's doing fine. And we're also going to need a forester. So I'm going to try and keep this nice and tight-knit over here. And we'll just get them planting in this section over here as well. We're still fine on fuel, so I'm going to leave this disabled for another 5 to 6 months, I think. And what we'll do is go ahead and get the forager's hut back on as the berries come in. And I'm going to go ahead and get a second forager's hut like so, and we're going to bring the road kind of just in line with this. The idea is that we'll get one in each, and they'll just farm the berries like crazy. And I'm not going to go into, I'm going to try not to go trading over here early on, so we're going to rely on the slow income. I think we'll just steadily rely on those vegetables, meat and berries that are coming in, so we should be fine. Again, we're only going to need the 2 food variety for now anyway. But yeah, everything's 100%, so they'll be very, very happy. We'll be able to get the church eventually, and we'll need the planks as well. So we'll get the plank shop over here as well, and then we'll get someone assigned to the forager's hut, and we'll go work area. There is good, so they just plant where we've kind of removed. And that's it, we've got a spare family. When we get a second one, I'll probably go ahead and just chuck the woodcutter's lodge back on. But we want a nice surplus of timber for now. And there we go. The beautiful setup has begun, so we can actually start walling stuff in, but that is looking awesome over there. What that means is I can go in here and we can go ahead and recruit every single one, and there we go, all upgraded as well. So that's the extra 12 soldiers, so we've got a solid army now. I'm happy with that. I'll get a manor house at the other one as well, but what we're going to also want to do, I just want to check in and see how the berries are doing with the 2. I'm pretty sure if you do separate them out with 2 in each, they're more efficient than 4 in one, or so I'm told. So if we were to even grab a third one here and get another 2 in there, and we could also expand the farms as well. I want to be self-sufficient on the barley, if I'm honest. So I'm going to squeeze a malt house hopefully in here. Will cause migration. I do not care. I'm going to pop the malt house there as well. So that caused the migration. Did they just move over? They did. Right, they moved over a tiny bit. That's fine. And there's the spare family now. So I can go ahead and unpause the woodcutter's lodge and we'll let this kind of carry on how it is. So let's have a look. 230 berries, 27 meat, 7 vegetables. And that's going to continue on in that fashion as well. So the next point, I think we just need the burgage pots level 2. So we're going to need the planks. Still no, yeah, next family will get planks, then we'll get the church over here and they'll be happy. All right, let's have a little flyby for a moment as well. Look at this, man. Around that church looks incredible now. And when this marketplace in this little corner here builds out, this is going to look so good here. I love the orchard into the churchyard there. So that's really, really cool. Now, actually looks like this little open space here. Look, you can get out from your back garden into the church and the little marketplace here. But yeah, we're going to get a load of apples soon, so that's going to be nuts. Look at this place, man. And then obviously we got our small one over here. And all 100% happiness, by the way, as well. So really, really good. And we got our second little quaint beauty over here as well. So what are these guys waiting for? Let's have a look on once actually populated. So just the church. Cool. And look how much berries you can get from this double one, man. They got like enough food. Yeah, 31 months. Like, we'll probably cap them out. Not too many families over there. Ah, we got a fire. No. Come on, guys, put it out. The joiner shop's going to burn down. Come on, you can do it. I'm guessing that's... Oh, no. Completely busted, man. They're going to rebuild it. They're fine. I think it sets auto rebuild then. Anyway, second communal oven. Are you done? Let's get that going as well. So the windmill's just... We're keeping 3 in there because it doesn't matter. But grain is out. We're going to get a harvest really soon. But we've still got some flour to keep making the bread as well. So I've stopped selling up until 600 now. As you can see, we do need a better food source. And the apples just need to come in. And most of our... Oh, though, that one is good, actually. I was going to say most of our actual houses with the orchards aren't even populated yet. Including these down here, so... But I'm actually going to turn off the selling of bread now. So I'm going to just keep a good surplus of that. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to import the apples now. I'm going to say just 30 for now. What we'll do is get that going. And then once we start growing them, it'll buffer them for ourselves. So we can just keep the food variety coming for these guys. I'm not going to upgrade those yet either. And we're going to go in taxes here. And I'm going to try 3%. So we're going to try and balance this out a little bit more. Because we need to make money on something. And small shields do not sell. Yeah, they don't seem to sell. They just keep building up. So we're going to go back into the large shields. They do go in, but they're really slow. And unfortunately, when I order the horse, it doesn't do a lot. So I'm going to try and order it from over here. I'm actually going to turn off the helmet import for a moment. We need to get our money back up a little bit. Wow, it has changed. That actually balanced it out. And what we even have the better deals as well. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But look at these. Oh, the berries down. Come on, get those berries in, guys. Got plenty of families, so I could probably just go ahead and put 3 in each of these and just hammer through those berries. Maybe 4. Because why not, right? Plenty of families, we may as well. And then over here, we could start importing berries if we want as well. So we could get a, you know what? So with these extras in, let's get another one in that forager there. And we'll get another one assigned to the... No, we don't need to. That one marketplace is fine. Just thinking whether we want to do something else here. Saw pit. And then we'll get the church and we'll set up the trading afterwards as well. So let's get the roads attached in. So every time I buy a horse, it's still bugged. They don't come in. So just bear that in mind. I'm just not even going to bother getting them. It's a bit annoying because I can't get my trade going as well as I want because the horses aren't going in. It works like 1 in 20 times. I've purchased so many and they just don't come in. Oh man, we're so full of berries over here. Holy crap. Right. I think we need to upgrade the granary over here or something. Yeah, we do. So once the planks are in, which we have, we should be good. And I can also get the church over here now. So it doesn't have to be anywhere fantastic. I don't want to get rid of that stone though. I think in here, if we can get it, would be perfect. Oh, we don't have enough stone. When did I use all that? Oh, we just upgraded it, didn't we? All right. Stone pit first then. And we'll get these hitching posts moved over as well. And we are officially full on our houses over here. I'm going to keep it as is for now though. And we'll just grab in these businesses here. We've got more than enough. And there's the large granary. So we should have a good store. I think I'll go... Boom. We'll get a second one in there for another food stall. No problem. And then we'll get one person in the stonecutters camp as well. And we are being attacked again from the top. But that is going to be one for the next episode, guys. Have a quick look through here. Oh, yes. Absolutely wonderful and glorious town. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please do check out my socials, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. If you're on Twitter or you want to join the Discord and have chat rubbish about city builders, let me know and join the link. But as always, guys, hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon.